Alright, let's get into another run here. First run of the day. Let's go with a Kasi this time. And the journey continues towards the sub 250 in Ghost of Tsushima. For the lethal speedrun. Yesterday we got another record, we got a 252.41. We also did a second run yesterday that was on pace to definitely be a 251, but I made a big mistake at the end, unfortunately. So the potential is obviously there, and there's enough time save, as I said, to get a sub 250, so we'll keep at it, and we will get that sub 250 soon. Sooner rather than later. As long as we keep progressing the way I'm currently doing. Then it's only a matter of time. As like I said, goal is sub 250, or if you want to call it a 249 in this category. And hopefully, can't guarantee it of course, but hopefully I would like to have it done before we get to April. So that would be preferred. But we'll keep at it, keep improving, keep getting better, and hopefully we'll get there. Or, not hopefully, we will get there.
Jin, you found me.
You handled it well.
Did you find any samurai to free your uncle?
Not yet.
You tell him
I'm
so.
still searching.
I'm sure you'll find someone soon. Taka can help you after we save him. Hard to believe I might see him soon.
He's lucky to have you.
But to be fair, I mean, I never eat breakfast either, so
That's what siblings are
usually
for.
I only have like a piece of fruit
What
for
about you?
breakfast. Because I'm just
brothers and
never
sisters?
hungry when I wake up.
Lord Shimura is my only family.
What will you do when he's free?
I only got 2 black powder bombs, so
Because then I'll know there's hope
we get
for
some
our
good
uncle.
RNG on this account
Feel that strongly.
to get some
watched him win
explosive
victory
arrows,
against
but hopefully
impossible
that
odds.
we will get them.
And after your brother is free, what then?
Honestly, I haven't had time to think about it. You're riding well. How are your wounds?
Mostly healed.
But I've also heard
Your
when you're an
bandages did the
adult,
trick.
if you're a kid or still
Don't
growing,
share
you know,
much about how you feel.
then breakfast is definitely important. But apparently as an adult, breakfast
I
is not
suppose you're
actually
right.
that important.
My uncle taught me that a samurai masters his emotions. Like
As
you
an
master
adult,
a
you should
horse.
more just eat
or
when
blade.
you're hungry.
That's a hard way to live.
It's not supposed to be easy. There's a spot up ahead that overlooks the river.
Should give us a good view of the Mongol camp.
I don't know the science behind it, but you know, that's at least what I've been told.
There's the camp. Tough to get inside.
The Mongols threw that place together in days. There has to be a way in. Let's look.
We need to reach Taka without putting him in danger.
We'll find a safe approach. You could scale the rocks on that side.
If they're loose, they might give way. Alert the guards.
Defenses in back are formidable. The front wall there is still under construction.
Could be a way in. We can...
Let's move.
Taka. He's been through a lot, even before the invasion.
But you took care of him.
Someone had to. He hated when I stole. But it was that or starve. I didn't have a choice.
I didn't choose to be a samurai either. But going against my instincts, my code.
It's better than getting wiped out by the Mongols. We have to fight back. Any way we can.
Through here.
Stay ready, Jin.
Yes, Uncle. If it's still alive, can I take the shot?
Prove you can.
Hey, DK,
Careful.
how's it going?
Could still be alive. This arrow should not have killed him.
Look, Uncle. There's a gash in his side. Not from an arrow.
There, a prisoner.
Taka?
Let's find out. No.
We need to go. We'll talk when it's safe.
Come on.
Let's get to the river. We'll be safe there. Are you with the Straw Hat Ronin?
A lovely Friday indeed.
Cut ties with them after they started running low on rations.
Lord
So I was
Shannon's
at the
been captured.
dentist today, by the
I can
way,
use
to
some
get
extra
my
souls to free
teeth
you.
fixed.
Are you looking for work?
No, but the
And
others.
my mouth still feels kind of weird.
Last I heard, they were hunting Mongols in
I guess that's always the case when you're
near the Kishi
at the
grasslands.
dentist. Because
This way.
your mouth being like numb and stuff.
We're looking for my brother. A
They're slowly
blacksmith
coming
named
back to me.
Taka.
Don't know him, but a lot of prisoners.
That went pretty well. Not really anything to complain about. But actually went faster than I thought.
You said they were moving.
So nice to get it done. Oh, that was a goal. Let's go. That was pretty clean, so I'll definitely take that. Good way to start. And JPC with a year. Thank you so much for being subbed for a year. That's a long time to support. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And especially thanks for using your Prime on me. I really appreciate it. Can't believe it's been a year since I've discovered the tribe. Y'all been some fantastic people, and good luck with all upcoming runs. Thank you so much, JPZ. Really appreciate it. And hey, the Elk tribe is only what it is because of you guys. And you're part of it. So thank you. But yeah, thank you so much, man. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, the procedure at the dentist went a lot faster than I thought it would. They said it was gonna take like 40 minutes, and I think we were done in like, I don't know, 25? Something like that. I was kind of surprised by that. But hey, I mean, that's good, I suppose.
No one knows.
Are there any others who can fight back?
Besides us? I don't know yet.
You'd better find out quickly. We can't free your uncle by ourselves. Stay close to your sensei.
Mongols!
They fight like drunk tanuki.
They fought well enough at Komoda.
Even tanuki can catch a tiger when it's sleeping. The moist trail picks up here. Come! The Mongols took Fort Nakayama. The patrol likely came from there.
But yeah, it feels kind of
the
weird
hot
when your
springs.
mouth has been kind of numbed and it's coming back.
Something happened here.
An ambush. Look around.
A Japanese quiver.
A gift.
Still have that like weird
To the
feeling
greatest
in my
student.
mouth.
Blood, but not much.
No one died.
Rice and millet. Left uneaten.
The attack was sudden. I fear the worst. The fort is nearby. I should have fought at Komoda with you.
Better you didn't. We lost enough there.
Why did the samurai fail?
The Mongols fought like animals.
Wrong answer.
I saw it with my own eyes.
An archer's aim relies not on eyes, but on body, mind, and spirit. Stop here. Now the one further down the road. On the left. Not bad. Let's see if you can hit the one furthest away. How does it feel?
Like it was made for me.
Was it? So take
Excuse
good
me?
care of it. Let's go.
A bow like this would have helped at Komoda.
It is a good bow. But victory is won by warriors, not weapons.
You haven't seen the Mongols fire weapons.
And they have not yet won. Fort Nakayama.
I hope your
I
student
was also
is
told
inside.
at the dentist I need to use a lot more flush. Which I'll fully admit I'm very bad at doing that. That was like the main... Also probably one of the reasons why I had to get stuff done in the first place.
I'll find a way in. Open.
Survey the battlefield. What can we use to our advantage?
Hornet nests. One shot could stir them up.
The Mongols will face the sting of insects and arrows.
Those barrels could do some damage.
We'll find out.
An arrow in those hanging lights will kick up sparks.
And start fires.
They have many archers.
They're skilled, but we are better. When the gates open,
They're opening the gates.
Alright, let's get a good fight here. Make these shots count. Decent.
slain prisoner.
Could have been better. I shot the barrel a little too early, the one in the middle there. I guess my depth perception was a bit off there, because I thought they were a lot closer to the barrel, but they were not quite close enough.
A scroll. Archery terms with Mongolian translations. Your name is mentioned.
She was teaching them my way of the bow.
These arrows are Japanese.
They're Tomoe's arrows.
You are sure?
I taught her to make the knock with deer horn. And that curve of the eagle feathers.
So the Mongols took her weapons?
The shots are tightly clustered. No Mongol shoots Japanese arrows with such skill.
Huh. Then they allowed her to use a bow.
Help me!
A survivor.
Good RNG. We have enough explosive arrows for Massacre, so we don't have to reset.
Cold.
The Warrior's Code, when I say I only got 2 black powder bombs, had I not gotten explosive arrows here, you probably would have had to reset. Because then the Massacre fight becomes like extremely slow if you don't have any explosives to work with.
She joined the Mongols.
Why would she
But
do
luckily the game was generous.
I pushed her too hard.
that? Pushed her how?
Because here at the first 3 splits of the run, you are at the mercy of RNG.
Sensei! I demand an answer.
Losing a bit of time here, but my PB had a really good Isegawa. So, makes sense. But don't worry, there's so much time to save later. Like, the first hour of my PB that we were running against was actually really good. So, I might be behind in the beginning. But even if that's the case, like I said, there's so much time to save later in the run. So not necessarily a big deal. No worries, Seth. I thought there will be much mudding to be done anyway. But it's fine. Yeah, Happy New Year to you too. Are you gonna continue that all year round? How are you doing, by the way? You're gonna try, fair. For those who don't get the joke, at the start of the year, I talked about like how far away from New Year's can you still say New Year without it being weird. I think we kind of agreed that roughly 2 weeks after New Year's, it's still okay to say it in January, but once you hit February, it gets weird, and now I guess August just trying to do it all year round. Because apparently there are people that seriously say Happy New Year even when you're in like February, and that just feels weird, you know.
Clan Adachi's estate. Lady Masako should be here.
Lady Masako! Warriors of Clan
I guess now we're in
Adachi!
March, and August still gonna say it.
Where's Lady Masako?
Who were these men?
And some Wrath looks so
They're not bandits.
so clean to
Find
kill
out
these
what
guys
happened
right here.
Someone forced their way in. I need to know who did this. A naginata, used by the women of Clan Adachi. They fought to defend their family. They were trying to escape, past the children through the window. If anyone survived, they may have fled on horseback. Better check the stables. Empty stables. Someone took the horses. Horse tracks. Someone fled the estate. They left a trail.
The user for behind.
Archers were hunting the rider. The rider was skilled, knew how to confuse their aim. A fallen horse. This horse belonged to Clan Adachi. Dead for days. I fought men at your estate.
They were waiting to finish what they started. The night my husband and sons rode to face the Mongols. The assassins came to our home. My sister took the children and fled. I stayed with my sons' wives to fight our attackers. We were outnumbered. And then I was the only one left.
That's how it ended for me at Komoda.
For me, it wasn't over. I buried them at home with the rest of our family. I tried to... Come. We ride for the Golden Temple.
Sorry you endured this alone.
I am not alone. The killers are alive.
They will pay for what they did.
Every moment the killers walk free brings me shame.
You can't blame yourself.
But it is my duty to punish them for it.
Oh, by the way, should mention we got our first run of Call of the Mountain on the leaderboards today.
You have to go in.
Oh, I verified the first run today. Beat ups 142 of Call of the Mountain. So first verified speedrun now on the leaderboards. Tiger also submitted a level leaderboard run, so I actually have 2 runs on the board. So that's awesome.
Thank you for your time.
Curious to see how active Call of the Mountain will be as a speedrun. I have a feeling we might see a couple of people like submit runs here in the beginning, but I don't know. We'll see how much activity you'll get long term. And according to my research, I do believe it's actually the longest any percent speedrun for any VR game out there. Because most VR games are not that long.
Got the armor.
It fits well.
We need to move.
You think Sogen is behind the massacre?
We visited
But
my home just
after searching around a bit, I couldn't find any VR games that are actually longer than
That doesn't prove
Call
his
of the
guilt.
Mountain in terms of speedruns.
but it earns my suspicion. Sogen arrived from
So that's
the
interesting.
Alberta.
Nice distinction for Call of the Mountain, I suppose.
The plot to destroy my clan took precision, planning.
And a war to cover the treachery.
Where is that monk?
There's Sogen.
I think the longest other VR game, any percent run I could find was like around 50 minutes.
We can get down here.
I couldn't find any other any percent VR speedrun
Make a mistake.
that was like above an hour.
Stay close. We can't be seen.
Hurry up.
Hide.
Did he see us?
I don't think so. He's moving again.
Let's go.
I'm losing him.
I have not. I saw that he's been streaming them, but I haven't had a chance to tune in. He's trying to like speedrun a no-hit run, right? And he's doing it on story, I believe. Or is it story? I'm not sure. Because when I did my no damage run, I obviously didn't care about time. I just wanted to complete it.
Let's get closer.
This way.
Ultra hard with no new strats. Oh, okay, so he's just trying to do the no damage run with the, but also try to do it as fast as possible. That's cool.
Challenge me!
I guess that's a good way of upping the ante from my run.
Sogen went inside the inn.
Nice.
Let's go.
Good.
There's nowhere to run, Sogen.
You destroyed Clan Other.
Find me when you're done.
Like the strats we found for no damage run were actually really good. To be fair. It's just when I actually did the run that was successful, I messed up so many things, but still succeeded. So that was just kind of funny.
Did you find anything?
Like on paper, that run should have been so easy, but or maybe not so easy, but you know what I mean. A lot more easy, but I just made it way harder than it needed to be. But still pulled it off, so that's you know. I guess we added the excitement to it. But it's cool that he's doing it. I need to tune into his stream whenever he's doing it. I haven't had time to really tune into him recently.
Golden bird. Some say they know every secret on this island. I wonder where it's going.
Because he does stream a little bit later than... or a little bit late in the evening, most of the time. Or in the night for me. But B-Dub has been doing some really nice challenges. He also talked that he might want to do, like, try to do no damage for Ratchet and Clank. Which I feel like that would be a tough challenge too. I'm not sure how hard that would be, but... I feel like, especially if you did it from a new playthrough, not New Game Plus, it would be pretty difficult. Because there's just so much stuff in Ratchet and Clank that can hit you. But I'm sure you could also find some proper strats in that to make it feasible. But just to be sure, he hasn't finished the challenge yet, right? Like, he's still doing attempts for it. Just to be clear. I feel like I wouldn't have heard about it if he had finished it. So Greedy, when is no damage run of God of War? Surely that's doable, right? I mean, probably is doable. It's just, you know, definitely not a easy challenge. Let's just call Give Me God of War difficulty. Yeah, but you have to do it in one go without dying. And surely there are some attacks on Give Me God of War that you can tank. I'd imagine. Like, surely there are some. Right? Not everything is a one-shot.
Grasslands. Straw Hat mercenaries were seen in the area.
Any poison darts for me? Wow, really? No poison darts? Wow. That's bad RNG. Oh well, we have a chance to get poison darts on the way to the Straw Hats. So not the end of the world. We only need 2, so... Or really only 1. We could make do with 1, but preferably 2. You're not a challenge run guy? That's fair. I mean, technically a speedrun is a challenge run, but, you know... But I know what you mean. Technically.
When we get close to the town, you can hide in the cot with the sake.
The Mongols won't search it?
All speedruns are challenge runs, but not all... sorry. All speedruns are challenge runs, but not all challenge runs are speedruns. That's usually how I explain it to people.
I keep the Mongols drunk, and they let me keep my head.
What is perfection in Stardew?
Sure you want to go through with this?
And hey Aaron, how's it going?
How bad is the occupation in Hazumo Bay?
A few people fought. A few people fought back. A few people fought back. A few people fought back.
Perfection is Stardew's version of Hundo? That sounds like that would be really long and tedious in a game like Stardew.
Mongols.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like there's like a lot of things you would have to do there.
They might search the cart.
You said they don't do that.
The town gates. I've never seen them this far out here.
Hey! You, stop!
Darts! Darts for Azamo Bay!
Dance! Hurry up!
Just a little farther.
What was all that screaming?
Doesn't matter. Keep it down.
Is that what Taka's going through?
Your brother's a skilled blacksmith.
Yes, but it doesn't even include everything? Ah, okay. When is doing those, what are they called? Getting married speedruns of Stardew? All you Stardew guys. When is somebody gonna take the speedrun mantle in the game? Last I checked, I'm pretty sure getting married was the most popular speedrun in Stardew. But there are other runs as well. Get married as fast as possible.
I can't believe this worked.
I guess that's better than the 6% in the Fallout games. You have to get laid as fast as possible.
They burn half the town.
Community center best run? What is it you need to do for community center run?
Behind town.
We need a vantage point to scout ahead.
What does that entail?
Look, by the gate.
He's in charge. A slave.
Bastard.
He's inspecting the prisoners like they're horses.
He might lead us to Taka.
Follow him.
Either that's a glitch or somebody made like a bug. Complete the community center? Gotcha. I'm not too familiar with Stardew, so I assume that's just a bunch of challenges or objectives related to the community center. If I were to guess, probably to open it up or something.
Taka's probably fine. He wouldn't try to run.
Let's go.
And since I brought up 6% in Fallout, I always like to point out that in Fallout 3 for the 6% run, you know, they do a glitch early in the run where you exit the bunker while you're still 11 years old, meaning that you actually complete the 6% run while your character is still 11. That's Fallout 3. Gotcha. That actually does sound more interesting than just getting married in the Stardew, in terms of like a challenge or a speedrun. If you ask me, at least on paper, that sounds more interesting.
What is problem?
Your blacksmith, Taka. His work is shoddy. I think he's sabotaging you. I know it. Taka's here.
He is only blacksmith.
No, I'm a blacksmith too, and I'll do much better work.
I cannot beat to you. I get rid of him. But be ready to prove yourself.
That bastard! He'll kill Taka.
Here you, huh?
Market's full of Mongols.
Can't force the slaves.
And for those wondering, by the way, Stardew actually has a pretty decent speedrun community. I mean, makes sense, it's a popular game, but it's interesting that people speedrun it. It's not a game you would think to speedrun, naturally, I guess.
There's a gate nearby. And that's where we break out.
Especially because I guess there's technically like no ending to Stardew Valley. As far as I'm aware, you can play that game forever.
No, keep moving.
We can climb those
Like there's no end state. Where you kind of have to make up your own challenges to do as fast as possible. But not to gameplay, yeah. Like, it isn't like in Minecraft, which is also a game you could play forever. Like, Minecraft does have the ending of beating the Ender Dragon, for example. Like, Stardew Valley doesn't have something like that.
Get in the tall grass.
As an example.
It's Kenji! Taka! You made it!
Were you followed?
No, but we can't go back to my place. It's crawling with Mongols. We should go.
We have to put some distance between us and Azamo Bay.
What a good horse.
Haven't seen a Mongol since dawn. I think we're clear.
We need to figure out where to go next.
There's a place up ahead where you can see most of Izahara.
Everyone all right?
I could use a drink. And some sleep.
I can help with one of those.
There probably is a speed run for that, I guess.
You've been
I
quiet.
would assume.
First time in days, I haven't felt like I was about to die.
Also wondering, does that, what is it called, the Chocolatier game? Does that have a release date
But
yet?
how do you know Kenji and my sister?
Wasn't it said to be this year? I don't know if there's a specific date for it yet.
We have something in common.
I'm not built for riding all night.
Komatsu, it's just over that ridge.
They have a fort.
Now do you know? Gotcha. Curious to see how well that game does.
The Kishi grasslands. Straw Hat mercenaries were seen in the area. Mongol convoy, ambushed. Could be the Straw Hats doing. Attack started here, but there had to be more than one Mongol. Trying to get away from his attackers. Hold your ground.
I don't have ghost dance.
This is for Komoda Beach.
Kill them all! We'll let them surround us.
Your form has improved.
Nice. Really good fight. Just a shame I didn't have ghost dance.
Have you considered my offer?
Didn't have ghost dance because when I use explosive arrows on Masako, I don't get enough direct kills. I get more terrifies, which means I don't have ghost dance here.
That's all I'll do.
And that's simply because of that bad RNG of not getting 4 black powder bombs
Why
in the
did you
beginning
tell me you were at Komoda?
on the very first split.
With the other samurai lords.
So you can kind of see there's a bit of a chain effect to it because
I
of
could
that.
have used a drink before that battle.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Nice, got the poison darts when needed.
Another wagon. Might have something we can salvage.
Honestly, I think at some point it might just be worth resetting a run if I don't get 4 black powder bombs.
Was this your wagon?
Just because of the domino effect it actually has on the beginning of
I
the
meant
run.
what I said before. Help free Lord Shimura, and he'll grant you anything in his power.
What's he got the power to give?
He can declare the Straw Hats a samurai clan and make you their lord.
On an island conquered by Mongols.
We will drive them out. Your name will appear in the Shogun's official records.
You really believe that?
I believe it's worth fighting for.
I've always been a dreamer.
It can't have been easy keeping the Straw Hats together after Komodo Beach. How did you do it?
I convinced them nobody can save us but ourselves.
That's true.
I used to think so. But it's starting to feel like a lie.
How many men do you have?
We're down by half, but still enough to call ourselves a small army. Why?
That peasant said the Mongols stole his rice and went to Fort Ohira.
You think they're hoarding food there?
Possibly.
You have an idea?
The beginning of one.
He's here! Use those back!
About time. I don't see any food.
Men, this is my... Come with me, Jin. We should have talked about your idea before telling my men.
I wanted to give them hope.
That's my job.
I meant no disrespect.
It's fine. Through here, Jin. If you ride with the Straw Hats, you have to look for trouble. I've got a spare set of armor that should fit.
Better not have lice.
Never letting me forget that, are you? Spare armor's in the chest.
Very nice. On to Oriha.
Yuzo should be in the cemetery.
Good. You're here. You ready to steal some food for us? My scout's back. Come on.
A lot of men inside, and a signal at the top of the tower.
If they call reinforcements from the bay, we'll be trapped. They'll cut us to pieces.
Find a place to watch for me. Once they destroy their signal, attack.
They'll kill you.
If they do, avenge me. And take their food.
That's not funny.
Watch the tower for my signal.
If you say so.
Need to signal the others. They'll see me light the brazier. It's time, Yuzo.
Alright, let's get a good fight here.
This is what the Lord of Kill them all! Die, you ugly bastards!
Okay, game.
That's the last of them.
How was that not a headshot? What?
Let's get your men. Let's see what we're up against.
Whatever.
The Mongols have small boats on the beach.
It's just annoying he spawned on the hill rather than on the ground next to me. They're gonna just get him with the fire sword. I have to
Barriers and archers.
try to shoot him.
A frontal attack would be suicide.
I want my men far away.
Just surprised that didn't count as a headshot.
Put your archers on that cliff. The Mongols will focus on them while we steal the boat.
I'm sure if I watch it back in slow-mo, I probably missed the shot. I feel like it was like, you know, borderline where it should probably. I don't know.
We need them to
The
look
game
for
could have
you.
been generous and given it to me. Let's put it that way.
All right, men.
Let's find a way down to the
I don't know.
beach.
You heard, Yuzo.
We won't let you down.
Watching you fight back there reminded me of Lord Val. You did whatever it took to win.
It was a competition. You fought just as hard. Your men should be in position.
What are hit?
I knew they'd come through. Look at that fire. This wasn't the plan, G. There's no time to fight. We need to get to that boat.
We need to move quickly. Take an oar.
Try to sink us.
Your men distracted the ship's crew, too.
Look around for the food.
Nothing. I never knew our duel bothered you so
Oh,
much.
okay.
Now you do.
No luck.
I just
You
thought
should have told me earlier.
they said something about it coming out this year, but oh well.
No food here. Any sign of food?
Not here. Maybe on the next ship. Hear that? Sounds like guys.
No way around. Surprise them.
Greetings! Greetings! Hunters on the next ship. Thought you know? You? And then, guess we went the hard way then.
More Mongols. Take them.
If the food isn't here,
Really clean fight.
What's in here? These look like battle plans. Better go find Yuzo.
it won't fall.
That is interesting.
Jump! Let's get out of sight. They're still hunting us.
That's a good hiding spot ahead.
I'd imagine it's probably not in a major way. Probably just some references and stuff to it maybe being same universe or something. But who knows?
I need to find
Did ya?
Yuna.
Yeah. That's later this month, isn't it? That game does look quite adorable. And Sony's been pushing it a lot, so hopefully it's good.
Fighting ahead. Yuna, is that you?
Jin!
How many survivors are left?
Mostly farmers and blacksmiths. There's much left.
You killed all these men by yourself? Good work.
I've had some practice.
Can you get more arrows?
Used ones. Stuck in buildings. And bodies.
They'll have to do.
I was out here leading villagers to safety. One of them got trapped over here by the... She's alive. Is it safe? Mongols are gone.
But hopefully it turns out well.
Go into the forge. You'll be safer with us.
The last time Sony pushed an indie game as hard as they're pushing Teacher, it was Stray, and that turned out pretty good.
Show the Mongols where to find us.
We can use it to lure them in. Force a fight at a location we control.
They won't be expecting you here.
Lord Zakai! Yuna!
Taka.
Little Gator? Never heard about it. What's it about?
Oi!
Or what kind of game is it, I should probably say.
Please.
Yeah, little gator, that seems obvious, I
Stay
suppose.
close and follow my orders.
Probably play as a little alligator or something.
Hide.
Would be my guess. But like, we're talking a 2D platformer or something else.
Don't look at it. Look
That
at
was
me.
more what I actually wanted to ask. Just didn't word it that well, I suppose.
Thank you.
Yukio sent me.
Mutsu.
Yukio. I thought I lost you.
Are you hurt?
That man fought like an animal or a demon.
Keep quiet. We're going to the forge. Stay close.
Here, you.
Yukio! Thank you, my lord.
The Mongols are here.
Adventure platformer, gotcha. Yeah, auntie. Did you finally get some sleep? After staying up all day yesterday? Yeah, the Gibbon game looks really good. And also very colorful. It's the game Dorian Speedruns.
Jin, over here.
Or I hurt your friend.
We don't know any samurai.
Really nice.
Everyone stay close to me.
Now we're just gonna nail the final fight.
Where did he come from? It's a long story. The way he killed him. He's not human. Maybe you're right.
Yuna! Thank the gods.
Light the forge, Tucker.
Alright, let's get a good fight here.
Mongols are in the forge! We have to stop them!
Just ready?
They surrounded the forge! We have to kill them!
Ooh, let's go. That was really clean. Nice, that was a really good Komatsu. Let's go. Nice, finally getting good Komatsu. I've been struggling a little bit with that split lately.
I can't free my uncle until
It's nice to
Tucker
get a really
finishes
good
what
one.
he's working on. I should see if Yuna has any news.
The Mongols come back.
He'll fight.
Spread.
Taka's sweating over the job you gave him. He doesn't want to let you down.
Let's see how it's coming along.
You slept all night, nice.
You're looking for warriors to help save your uncle. Any luck?
Some. Sensei Ishikawa and Lady Masako Adachi are still alive. They're dealing with their own struggles, but when it's time, they've agreed to help.
And the archer, and the noblewoman. You sure that's enough?
That's why I hired the Straw Hat Ronin. Turns out their new leader is an old friend of mine.
Well, sounds like you have all the help you need.
Will you join us?
I don't know.
Can someone help with this?
I'll get it. Go see Taka. We'll catch up later.
My lord, I just finished it. Thank you for your patience, my lord. An iron.
An iron hook.
If your blades need work,
Jin!
it will be of use.
Jin Sakai! Anyone see a samurai? I know. I've been looking all over for you.
How were your men captured?
Remember that map you gave me?
Ah, the one showing Mongol supply lines. Did you find food?
Yes. Very well guarded food.
Too many guards for your best men?
The ugly bastards were all over us. I barely got away myself.
And you're sure the men are alive?
I heard them singing last night.
I'm surprised the Mongols allowed that.
So am I.
Are you good singers? Might be more pleasant than mercenary work.
I didn't choose this life. It was my only option after our duel.
Oh, at Lord Naga's tournament. We never talked about it.
Before we spawned, I invited commanders from every clan to brunch. You came at me like I was your mortal enemy. Almost broke my arm.
I'm sorry. It was my first tournament. I got swept up in the excitement.
Of course you did. Every samurai on the island wanted to meet the Chito's nephew.
I never thought of it like that.
You were born, Lord Sakai. That tournament was my one chance to gain attention. To enter the service of a lord. Become a samurai.
You should have come to me. I would have hired you.
Because no one else would? No. I needed to prove myself.
I wish you told me this earlier.
Maybe I should have. Someone in Komatsu
Really good movement there.
Is Lord Sakai not good enough?
What's wrong?
Managed to keep
Afraid I'll
Ryuzo
get
at
more
full speed
famous
the
than
entire
you?
time. So now we are in the beginning of the run where we start to have some good time save.
Where's Hiro and Shinzo?
They left. And they're not coming back.
Cowards! It'll be dark soon. Ready to ride to Fort Yatate?
We'll figure out how to free your men on the way.
Straw hats! Ride!
Ryuzo got stuck on one of the other guys. Because like I said at the beginning of this run, I actually had a really good, first hour of this run in my PB. But then after that, that's where we start to see a lot of time save.
Yatate! That's where the bastards are holding my men.
What's your rescue plan?
My plan. You're the one
So
who
even
brought us
though we
onto
were
that
in the
Mongol
red
ship.
in the beginning, plenty of time to make up from here.
There's only one road into the fort, and it'll be heavily guarded. I need to get inside without being seen. The Mongols won't be watching the cliffs at the back of the fort. I'll climb up, go over the wall.
How? Are you half monkey?
I have something to help me. I'll free your men. Once they're with me, I'll set off one of the alarms. That's your signal to ride in.
And crush the Mongols between us. See? I knew you'd have a plan.
I'll find a way up the cliff on this side.
Alright, let's get a good section inside the Yadate. I'll be ready to hit the guys coming from the side this time.
Use those men.
Don't make the simple mistake.
Sounds like they're caged all over the fort. Glad you're all right. Get ready to fight.
Oh, that was good. Let's go. Woo, that was clean. Alright, we just need to nail the final fight out here.
All right, Yuzo. We're ready for you. Time to open the gate.
This is it! Fight for your freedom!
Let's go. That is definitely the best I've ever done for the Yadate before. That was super clean. Surely this is a goal.
Right, men. On your horses.
Yeah. That was literally a perfect split. Let's go. On to Canada.
Welcome back.
I hate sake. You know that.
What are you talking about?
Kenji.
Lord Sakai. Nonsense. Have a drink. You'll feel better. Forget all about Asamoto.
Everyone, it's time.
Better than breakfast alone. Nice.
Good speech. You sure this will work?
Enjoy your breakfast though.
Looks like you can climb up here.
Catch up to the others. I'll see you inside.
Be careful, Jin.
Ooh. Almost didn't make that jump, but we got there.
The alarm. Better take them. Sensei, you and... There's a siege weapon up ahead. Last time they turned it on Yuna and me.
This time, we'll take it.
We need to clear the courtyard. Quietly, or head on.
You're right.
Oh wow, that was clean.
Can you operate the butcher?
Jin, the gate's guarded.
Follow my lead.
Come on, Yuna. Thank you. Always can rely on Yuna to finish the last guy there.
I won't forget that. Hold the bridge. I'll find another rifle.
Yuna has to be one of the most useful NPCs in all of speedruns. Her arrows are just so powerful on lethal difficulty. She's not better than Atreus, to be fair. But Atreus is also like really good because you basically control him.
Use Yuna's help.
But for a character you don't control at all, Yuna does really well.
There you are.
Quiet. More guards ahead.
Who's alive? Nice. Good job, Yuna. Once again, Yuna strikes again.
Yuna, hold this area. I'll find Lord Shimura.
Good luck to you.
I'll make it quick.
Friends, a lifetime ago. Before it's too late. You've changed. Where is he? Where is Lord Shimura?
Very nice. Big head doesn't get in the way like Freya. Fair. And backseating, true. That was slow. My kunais didn't hit correctly there.
Uncle! I'm coming! Hurry! Uncle.
Come, Jin. We will clear the invaders from the northern courtyard. Lord Sakai will rule them to us.
I'm with
you. Sensei.
Ah! Yuna actually blocked me there. I think that was actually my fault because I actually walked too far to the right. I walked too far to the right, so she would be in the way. Like, I can't blame Yuna on that one, but she did block me. I don't know why I wanted to go to the right there. It didn't really make a lot of sense. By the way, that's the first time ever anybody has beaten Act 1 in less than an hour and 10 minutes.
There's nothing left for me here.
I could use it.
First ever sub 110 for Act 1. Let's go.
Have your uncle, Jin. You don't need me.
I need every ally I can trust.
Good luck with your uncle.
We ride within the hour.
Yes, Lord Shimura.
There's definitely still a lot more potential
If you have
than Act 1 as well, because
I can offer you something.
it definitely wasn't a perfect Act 1.
We should check on the others.
But first time we have
An excellent choice.
had sub 110 nonetheless, so a sign that we are still improving at the game.
Worthy of a samurai.
Thank you.
I'll make an offer.
And we're getting better and better. That's very nice. On to Act 2. Let's keep it up.
What did your uncle say?
We ride for Toyotama, Lord Sakai. The bridge is out, but the Mongols don't know about the old forest path. This way.
Uncle, I'm sorry I didn't free you sooner.
You have nothing to apologize for, Jin.
I've seen what Mongols do to our people. I can't imagine what you went through.
It takes more than a bloody
Alpha.
Mongol warlord to break my spirit.
He learned our language, kept you alive. What is he after?
He wanted me to aid his conquest of our mainland. Offered me wealth, power, wives.
He thought you'd turn against your own people?
For that insult alone, I will kill him. Tell me about this woman who saved your life.
Yuna is brave, loyal, and good in a fight.
Ishikawa said she's a thief.
She can be a little rough, but she has a good heart.
Take care where you place your faith. You were friends with Yuzo too. The battles ahead will be difficult. I need to know I can rely on my people.
You have my full support. And Yuna's.
Long ago, chaos ruled this island. It was the samurai who brought order and unified all of Tsushima. We must show our people that honorable samurai still fight for this land. It is time you return home and reclaim the armor of Clan Sakai.
It has sat empty since my father died.
The past cannot hurt you, Jin.
Quickly,
Do you smell that?
burning wood and bodies.
Monsters.
They raided farms to the south, but never like this.
This is the Khan's revenge for my escape. We must save any farm left standing.
Alright.
Without
Nail
them,
these
we won't
fights, sir.
survive the winter.
I'll see it done.
What have they done?
Mongol patrol ahead!
Run them down!
Very nice.
Mongols!
That's really clean.
Castle Kaneda. They're the Khan's wolves, sent north to ravage our people. The Mongols have taken our lighthouse. We will relight the flame. Show the Khan we're coming. Spark fire. Kindle every last one.
Calling for help!
There's a lot of guys left alive.
They deserved worse.
Gundam.
To trap us.
At least they were all in a straight line, makes it a lot easier. Don't have to like hunt them down.
A warband's right behind you. They have explosives.
We can use that against them.
Ready your bow.
Kill them all!
No sign of movement.
Nice, that was really good. Let's go. Very good, New Horizon.
You're ready to... I'm glad you came, Yuna.
You were an effective distraction.
A pleasure to serve, my lords.
We need more warriors like you following us into battle.
You may have trouble finding them. Unless you broaden your horizons.
We have business in the lighthouse. Speak your mind. Leave us to it. time we send our message.
Very nice.
I hope the Khan sees this.
My lord, we freed a Mongol prisoner here. A warrior monk. He wants to speak with you.
A warrior monk. I'll find him.
Subnoyo?
No.
At some point I feel like it could be pretty fun to do a speedrun where we not only beat the main quest, but also have to do all the side character quests.
I want to show you something. You rode from Toyotama. What was it like?
Like that could be a fun project.
Stop here.
At some point. Try to route that. Kind of like an all allies run. Hey Sorana, welcome to the stream. What do you want to ask?
I to Akashima village to support our healers.
Ask away and I'll try my best to
Need
answer.
their skills. I can introduce you to Hochi. My brother always said he's the greatest healer of us all.
Then I'll see you again in Akashima. Norio's here. No sign of any other monks, though.
I see your tutorial in Zero Dawn for unlimited farm mods. Yeah? Got issues with it or something? I can't find the NPC to start the quest at free heap. The NPC only spawns there if you have completed the main quest, the City of the Sun. So make sure you have completed that one, and you also need to complete the side quest called Heap of Trouble. You can only start the Hammer and Steel side quest once you have completed those other two. So check if you have completed both of those. Otherwise the quest will not be there. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it in the video, but I probably mentioned it very shortly, so you might have missed it. But yeah, complete City of the Sun and Heap of Trouble, and then the NPC should be there. Both of those quests, Heap of Trouble you can do right away when you get to Free Heap, the town where the NPC is at. And City of the Sun is a fairly early side quest, so... Or, sorry, main quest. So you should have access to it. Or actually, you have access to it if you are in that part of the map. So, yeah. Complete those, and then you will unlock the quest.
Let's go.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure I mentioned it in the video, but unfortunately, I think I mentioned it very briefly. That was a long time ago I made that video, so... And I think I also recorded it in like 2 takes or something, so yeah. So things were not as well planned back then when it came to videos. But it is a video that's been helpful to quite a lot of people, at least, so that's good. But had I made it today, I probably would have made it a little better, but oh well, can't redo it now. Or I could, but it wouldn't really be worth it. And likely the video wouldn't get the same amount of traction anyway. Maybe when the remaster launches. If the glitch still works in the remaster, sure. Something tells me they're not gonna leave that exploit in a remaster. Just a thought.
Lord Sakai.
Oh, look at the kitty.
Lady Sanjo. Welcome to
Yo, Michael, thanks for gifting another sub. Really appreciate the generosity.
See the Mongols
Thank you.
haven't Thank you.
Come see me again sometime. I think
And Kiki, enjoy the emotes.
Find more food.
You must be Goro.
After Commodore Beach, I thought my dead
And hey, Michael.
Shimura was erased.
169
That's why I
subs.
was drinking.
Oh, right, yeah.
Celebrate your escape.
To mourn the samurai.
Just had to go for it. Couldn't resist it.
Died protecting men like me.
They swore to defend everyone on Tsushima. Even you, Goro.
I don't know if I can repay their... This is my home. Come in. Getting past that Mongol blockade won't be easy. Do you have Lord Shimura's message?
He has it. At his camp on the Akashima coast.
Ah, I can work with that. One of my boats is hidden near Fort Mitodake. This map shows where I'll wait on the forest road.
Open up, Goro!
I didn't call for... Norio's here. No sign of any
I
other.
didn't call for wrong.
There was once much more to it.
I mean, we are almost halfway through March, and if my prediction holds true, surely we'll soon get another Burning Shores trailer. Because like I said, they probably wouldn't say anything until we're halfway through March. Because obviously right now they're focusing on selling Call of the Mountain. But once we're about halfway through the month, I'm pretty sure we'll probably get a trailer. And hopefully a price point as well. Because we still don't know what it's gonna cost. I mean, I'm gonna buy it anyway. If they charge $100 for it, I'm still buying it. Well, that's me. But, you know, obviously that won't
It is
happen.
time. To
But,
your horses, men.
We are ready, my lord.
Stay alert and keep watch for us.
It would be nice to get another trailer, maybe a story trailer, and then
I can always tell when you want to ask me something. Out with it.
I'm curious
And,
how you met Goro.
a price with
I
it.
caught him selling Chinese silk forbidden by Shogun decree. I burned his stock. and
I have not played the Resident Evil thing. I'll probably play it on stream tomorrow, Michael.
You saw a better path.
Unfortunately, I don't have time today, because the reason why I'm streaming early is because I actually have some things I need to do tonight.
The Mongols have
So,
many ships. Can Goro evade them all?
So today will probably not be a long stream, and it'll end early.
Do
But
not fear death, Kotaro.
I'll stream again tomorrow, and I'll probably play it
Never forget
tomorrow.
the people you fight to protect.
Lord Shimura!
Goro, where is your boat?
This way. I'm happy you're alive, my lord.
Thank you for agreeing to settle your debt.
I'll do my best. But I fear the Mongols will sink me before I...
But yeah, I'll play it on stream tomorrow. I'm looking forward to trying it. Because again, I've never played a Resident Evil game. And people always told me Resident Evil 4 is the best one. So, curious to try it.
Now the Mongols have it.
Even though I'm definitely not getting Resident Evil 4 on launch. But could definitely be something I'll buy down the line when it gets slightly cheaper.
But they cannot attack all at once.
How long can we
But I
keep
really
the
doubt I
element
will
of
get it
surprise?
launched though.
Only until we see the enemy. Then, we strike. Mongols ahead. For Tsushima! We have the advantage. Cross the bridge. More coming to the gates.
Are you ready, Uncle?
Ah, he got terrified. Should have stayed further away from the gate. Ah, that sucks. Also, tomorrow is probably gonna be an even earlier stream than today.
Thank you, Uncle.
But stream tomorrow will be longer. And the reason why stream is early tomorrow is because me and Dorian is doing a reveal stream on the Horizon channel tomorrow.
Take cover!
For the marathon schedule, for community marathon.
Wreak havoc on the fort! We need the
But I still want to stream, so I'll just stream before that. So there'll be plenty of stream tomorrow. But it will start early.
We have their full attention now. They have a watcher! That is our new goal. Fight to the tower, chief.
Just let me get past this section here, then I can talk about what the marathon is, because some of you might not know. We have not talked much about it outside the Horizon community. Discord?
More Mongols!
The Chow Chows are blogging. At least those guys let me run past, so we're good now.
Let's finish it!
Please don't shoot me off today. Thank you.
There is Goro's boat.
So, for those who don't know, in the Horizon Speedrun community, we have been planning a community marathon, where just like ESA and GDQ, we're gonna have a weekend of a lot of different Horizon speedruns and other games, but mostly Horizon. And it's gonna be the weekend before Burning Shores comes out. And tomorrow we will be revealing the schedule for it and who is gonna be doing what runs, which we'll do on the Horizon Speedrun channel on Twitch. But I'll be streaming before that, and I'll also shout it out on Discord so you guys can find it if you want to be there for that. So the weekend before Burning Shores comes out, there'll be a long marathon where so many different Horizon runs and other games from the community, including myself, but also Eat Up, Greg, Ozzy. Actually, Ozzy didn't submit,
on the
but
way.
you know what I mean. Just to mention a couple of, you know, Scar, Kyler,
You made it, Goro.
Zero Dawn, Forbidden West.
Bring us the Shogun's help. We did
So
it.
that's really exciting. Finns all med till dagen.
There's a legend of a blazing spear. Fire.
And I'm sure people in the community are excited to see which runs will be and when. Not gonna lie, it's not easy to make a schedule for a marathon, especially when you have to take in availability from every runner. But what we ended up with, I feel like it's gonna be pretty good, and I think people are gonna be happy with it. It's gonna be a nice, big celebration of Horizon speedruns. Well, you don't have to be there for the 12 hours. If me and Dorian are gonna be there the entire time as well, and we can moderate too, unless we are doing runs. But you know, But would you really want to miss out on anything in the marathon? Yeah, well, we'll talk about it tomorrow, but we might need some volunteers for a few things. Moderation being one of them, but we'll probably talk more about that tomorrow.
Jin, you made it.
It's strange being back after so many years. Everywhere I look brings back memories.
And try not to look so hard.
Were you here when the Yarikawa rebellion broke out?
No, we left years earlier, when we were children.
Did your parents move you?
Something like that.
That doesn't sound good.
They're heading for town.
Let them pass.
They're clear. This way.
I don't want to see this.
You've seen worse.
But this was home. Sooner or later, everyone has to return home. And confront their
Are you
past.
really gonna be streaming doing the marathon?
Surrounded by the enemy.
I don't see how we can make it to the river. We'll find a way.
The hidden entrance used to be over there, behind that white tree.
Let's hope the Mongols haven't found it. We just have to find a way. Let's go.
Can't believe I'm risking my life coming back to this.
This was your idea.
I need to prove my worth to your uncle. Earn us passage off this island.
I loved it here.
You were too young to know how it really was. Yariko was an ugly place for a girl without a handful of rice to her name.
Is that why you left?
No. I got us in trouble.
It wasn't your fault.
Are you sure this is a good idea? Be ready to run.
Keep going. Just follow Jin to the river.
And the other was
Shimura samurai. Shimura always lost.
Interesting choice.
Under the waterfall.
It's still here. Probably why they've held out this long.
Are you asking me that stuff?
Who are you?
I did not know you were burned out on Forbidden West.
Ujima-san. What was the name of Lord Yarikawa's youngest son? My uncle disbanded their clan.
I don't think you mentioned that in my stream.
The Mongols are crossing the bridge.
If you have, it's been very brief.
Stay close.
But fair.
Disturbance at the main gate.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm also really enjoying taking a bit of a break from Forbidden West right now.
Let's go. If
Before burning
surrenders,
shores.
Lord Shimura won't get his army.
Don't worry. They're too stubborn to surrender.
If they don't, it will be a bloodbath.
It's been months? Maybe I'm forgetting, I just don't remember you saying that.
Beat back the invaders.
People here have bad memories of Lord Shimura.
If they're going to survive,
But hard to remember everything.
Easier said than done.
Ojima-san knows you're here.
You two go ahead. I want to check on the swordsmith.
that could have gone better.
But hey, there's over a month till the marathon, so.
He can be convinced.
The whole island's burning.
And the marathon is a bit unique, so.
If that doesn't convince
Surely.
you, nothing will.
You'll
Naka
be
used to
there
visit this
enjoying it.
swordsmith every day.
Not
If
that
there was
I'm gonna
any
force you,
leftover
but
metal, he'd let my brother pretend to make swords.
I think you will enjoy it. I hope everyone will enjoy it.
The swordsmith remembered.
There and there.
No, you're not.
Remember the old fisherman with 6 bones?
Yuna, what's he doing here? Someone killed them.
It wasn't us.
Arrow wounds.
Where are the arrows?
Pulled out to reuse them.
Sign of a skilled archer. Tracks. 3, 4 men.
Can you tell where they went?
Let's find out.
We used to come here to catch crickets.
At least once a week.
Then we'd leave tiny bamboo cages for them.
Do you remember why we came here to catch crickets?
No?
To get you away from our mother. When she was angry and looking for someone
Yeah.
to blame, the crickets kept you busy.
For sure.
Tracks lead to this house.
Didn't the samurai look here?
You have to be more careful.
Gozan mats. They've been sleeping here.
At least the bear didn't get them.
Arrowheads, bowstrings, hide to make adhesive. The archers must have been here.
Jin! Taka!
They stole the Mongols' explosive barrels.
I like these archers.
Tracks here.
There they are!
Heading up the hill toward that ridge.
They're staying low for a reason. Keep your heads down and don't call out.
A samurai! Alive!
Let's get a really good fight here. Let's nail this.
You must be the archers from Yariko. Let's have a look at that camp. Prison caravan. Looks like the Mongols are preparing to move.
Headed for a garrison on the other side of Old Yarikawa. We need to strike now, before they leave.
There's your archers. All in good health.
The sooner we free them, the better.
Bad idea to rush in.
Really good fight, let's go. Really good spawns. Could have hit a little bit better on some of those long range shots, but other than that, that was really good. Nice, let's go. Good gold. That's what we like to see.
Lord Sakai. Lord Sakai, you're back.
Taka.
You can easily take advantage of a lot of the explosive barrels in this game. And once you start looking for them, you realize all of a sudden there's quite a lot of them.
Lord Sakai.
Yuna!
Jin! Yuna! The Mongols!
Let's go! How close?
They're at the main gate. If they get through,
We'll stop them.
Hurry! The ghost!
The ghost! Taka!
Save us!
Gather everyone who can't fight and get them to the keep.
Let's do this.
Stand your ground! Every Mongol who sets foot inside our walls will die! Don't let them past you!
Archers! Cut them down! Hold them off!
Drive them back! Hold this gate!
For that guy to get terrified.
Keep them out of the city!
I need to practice that first gate. I need to figure out a better strat for it. It's too inconsistent what I'm currently doing there. Maybe it's better to actually let them run in before I shoot. Instead of shooting early. Because then I can easily clean them up. Because you cannot run through those gates to kill them. You die instantly if you run through the gates.
One down.
So it might actually... Maybe I should delay my shots and let them run in and then pick them off afterwards. I think that might be more consistent, even though it might seem slower.
You'll regret this.
Damn. That's the general, Temuge. Sounds like he's near the keep.
Is that your conspiracy, Miller? Alright, let's not mess this up.
I am Jin Sakai, and I have killed men like you all across our island.
Your blood will soak the island!
I'm not your
You have killed men in many countries, Temuge, but here, you die.
It's not a conspiracy if it's true. Lol.
Invaders! Look at your general! Run! This will be your fate! People of Yarikawa, hunt every Mongol to the last man!
For Yarikawa!
For Yarikawa! Cut them down!
Break their heads!
Everyone to the gate! Push through! Push them back! Run, cowards!
Yeah, losing time to the first gate once again. So still need to figure out a better strat for the first gate, as we talked about. But other than that, it was pretty good. On to Yuriko.
It's done. Yariko, other duties before we can retake Lord Shimura's castle.
Sweet old Yuriko. Probably the most innocent character in this game. Either her or Tiger. But I hope you're doing well, Mello.
Run them down!
Yeah, Michael gifted us up to bring it up to 169. He did it doing Umugi Cove. If I was really evil, I should just program a sub counter that's always like a couple of subs away from hitting a meme number. So it's not actually my sub count, it's just... But it's like a fake sub count that's just always just a little off a meme number. And just watch that money come in. Luckily for you, I am terrible at programming, so I can't do it. So my sub count always shows up as, let's say, 417. And then people give free subs, and then we'll give it like, I don't know, a 30-minute countdown, and then, oh no, somebody unsubbed or didn't renew their sub, so drop back down. Yeah, always baiting sub gifters. My evil scheme to become a Twitch millionaire. I'll become the EA of Twitch. I need to be one first. Well, if it's only baiting you, I'm sure multiple people could be baited by that. I'm sure we could have multiple people get baited but like that. Might as well just do a subathon.
Come this way.
True.
These old bones. I'll get Taichi to help me fetch it. He's at the cemetery.
Maybe one day I'll do a subathon.
Tending the grounds. Gathering plants for my poisons. Keeps vermin out of our food stores.
I'm glad you're not.
And you guys can absolutely wreck my sleep schedule.
Lord Shimura.
Alive.
Even though I would never do one where I sleep on stream.
Komoda. But we freed him.
That's a step too far for me.
Survived. And they're helping you?
A few. Lady Masako.
Good. She's been fighting alongside the boys since she was knee-high.
I would not feel comfortable sleeping with a camera
Tell me
on.
more about that someday.
But it's just
I would not be able to sleep if I tried that, but people have done
Sensei
it.
Ishikawa.
I haven't seen him in years. Does he still act like he's the only one who knows how to do things?
Half the time he's right, but his aim is unmatched.
He would certainly agree.
Lord Sakai.
Yeah, exactly. You don't really know what you actually do while you sleep. I mean, obviously you would turn off the mic in case you start talking in your sleep, because I'm sure I wouldn't be surprised if I did that. I have no idea, but you know, just like if you do something weird while sleeping for whatever reason, I don't know, but just it would be too awkward to sleep.
I mourn my.
But I've seen people do like subathons in different ways. I saw my friend Hypnoshark do it in a specific way I actually kind of liked. Where he did like a subathon for like a full week, where he streamed like 12 plus hours every day. And for every... So there wasn't like a time element to it, but for every, I think it was roughly 25 or 50 subs, he would add another speedrun he would have to do in that week. And he does like so many different speedruns. He does Crash and Spyro and other games, but so he just has like a ton of games, and he just kept adding more and more runs to it. I feel like that was a really good way of going about it. Maybe I'll finally be able to do something like that when I reach the point where I actually know a lot of different speedruns,
You said
which is
earlier
the
you've been
project
making
we are going to be
poisons.
working on throughout the year.
Vermin out of our rice.
Starting with Ratchet on
Stronger.
Monday, of course.
Enough to kill a man?
No one deserves that.
Can you do it?
The effects in larger doses are ugly.
Good.
Oh, my lord. Sit with me a moment.
All I need is something to make...
Maybe Auntie is one of those people that have like, you know those people that have like the entire house decorated with all sorts of figures and paintings and whatnot of just one particular animal? Maybe Auntie is the type of person that's like that, but with beavers. So there's just beavers everywhere.
Yuriko is right.
No matter where you look. Hoarders, Beaver Edition.
Perfect for a blowgun. I'll get these to Yuriko.
I don't actually know what the national animal is of Canada, but does it happen to be a beaver? Nah, it's probably a moose, isn't it? Canadians are boring, it should be a beaver. Is it Naked Gun that Crowd is from? I think it is.
Come with me.
Nice beaver.
I have a small camp where I gather
Good
plants
old
and herbs
Leslie
for
Nelson.
ointments and poison.
Surely you can't be
Kills vermin
serious.
within moments.
I am serious.
Make
Don't
it
call me
strong enough
Shirley.
for the invaders.
It's nice to ride with you again.
You and Lord Shimura taught me to ride. On that runt pony.
You sat so tall and straight in your little saddle, like you were the shogun himself.
Good old spoof movies.
Oh no, little Jin.
What's so funny?
I just remembered it was out here you nearly killed your uncle.
What?
You were 3 or 4?
Moose is the official animal, by the way? Yeah.
Hold your wooden kodachi
We should force Canada to change it.
to chase butterflies.
I know the story. My
I mean,
uncle's
to be
black
fair,
eye took
moose is
weeks
pretty
to
cool
heal.
for a national animal.
Lord Shimura and your father laughed so hard, I fear
I mean, it doesn't beat Scotland. Scotland has a unicorn as their national
I don't
animal,
remember my
because,
father's laugh.
I don't know, fuck it, I guess. I don't know the reason for it, but...
after your mother got sick.
Fun fact, in case you didn't know, Scotland's national animal is a unicorn.
Here we are.
A gozamet and a campfire.
The rules doesn't say it has to be a real animal.
Only when I spend the
I
day
suppose.
foraging for plants. I'll look for the flowers we need.
Rest, Yuriko. I will get them for you.
Don't eat the seeds, they're poisonous.
I'm not a child, Yuriko.
Oh. I know. Remember how we gathered flowers for your mother?
She arranged them for the little alcove at home.
That should be enough. Bring them to me, young master.
Your plants.
Good.
You will regret what he did to Sadamune and me.
Are you hurt, young master?
Pretty good, Yuriko.
That's my kaze.
Oh, wow. I didn't expect that big of a gold there, but nice. I'll happily take that. was pretty clean.
What were they? Red leaves? No, it has been.
On to reckoning.
Treat your weapon, Lord Sakai. Thank.
Yuna may want to join me for this.
Can't take everything.
What are you leaving behind?
More than you.
More than you can imagine.
I'm coming for you, Ryuzo.
So the beaver is like an official, I guess, what was it called? Status as an emblem of Canada, but it's not the national animal. Moose got the beaver beat. Unfortunate. Maybe one day the beaver supremacy will happen in Canada. We can only hope.
Fort Koyasan, a nest of traitors. Let us scout the fort. Mongols. As if straw hats aren't bad enough.
Lord Sakai! Wait!
Go. I'll make my move now.
Dogs! Mongols are nothing but ugly dogs! I'll tell Lord Shimura you're here! The samurai will come for you! They'll take your head! What?
Yeah, it's a skill you unlock in the game. Where you can avoid taking damage from certain heights by landing a roll.
Lord Sakai! Lord Sakai! Please, wake up!
Taka.
Wait, Google says it's the beaver?
Gone so long. I knew you were in trouble. I came to help.
Maybe it is the beaver then. Maybe Canada isn't so bad after all.
Leave with it. Try to get loose. Just need to loosen this.
Rest in peace, Taga.
I need my sword.
Zogs, not kaput talag, holy hamted. Godil hopol, Philip. Samurai tokrok out. Potunhan, mando kwai. Resignot.
You can be safe.
Shut up. Utiku down.
Digging some more try.
You deserve death.
2 survivors.
Traitors.
Not too bad.
No!
Yuna, wait!
Taka! He wasn't supposed to be here. Why didn't he listen? No!
Zogs, not kaput talag, holy hamted. Godil hopol, Samurai tokrok out. Potunhan, mando kwai. Resignot. Sangi. Traichen.
Die son so doen. Dit nie gatig gerichte.
Look, shut up. Utiku down.
Digging some more try.
decent. Both fights could definitely have been better there. I'll take it.
Zogs, not kaput talag, Olichamten.
The mission complete takes extra long to appear here. Just because the game really wants to show the horse caring for Jin. That's not a complaint, by the way. I'm just pointing it out. The horse is really cute. Can't complain about the horse being cute.
I'll put these to good use. Just for you. I hope it helps. May your hunt be successful.
Take care, you know. I need to meet Lord Oga.
See you on the battlefield.
Lord Sakai.
Lord Oga.
You're to be commended, Lord Sakai. To rescue your uncle, then recruit the Yarikawa outcasts.
They may not be trained warriors, but I trust them with my life.
Then I will do the same. Is it true the people have a name for you? Ghost.
They needed something to believe in after the samurai were defeated.
Now the samurai are back. It's time we put...
Yeah, Tiger story, indeed.
Re-establish the Shogun's law.
It's time we save this island, and the people who
Right.
call it home.
Time for the hectic Castle Shimura.
Politics can wait until the Khan is dead.
Let's get a really good split here.
Lord Shimura, your nephew has arrived.
Jin, up here.
Let's nail this.
You have done well, Jin.
Kill them all! Back down! Fight!
This is for my son!
Push through! Everyone to the gate! Push through!
Oh, perfect start. Let's go.
Forward! Show the Mongols we will not be
The
denied!
way.
Pushers! Move to higher ground!
Yeah, let me get that.
Warriors! Break through that gate!
Charge them! Or they'll pin us
Really
down!
good start.
Kill them all!
Got two guys attacking. Beautiful. Beautiful hard pop.
I'm coming with you.
Stay close. Hold your position. Hold Sakai. Take the water. The weapon is ours.
Good.
More Mongols.
Ah! Come on, don't do this. What does that RNG do?
Come to the...
We must press forward! Lord Sakai, you broke them!
The Khan is losing ground!
Come on.
We're clear!
Good.
We're
Oh,
clear!
that's scary.
Move forward! Reform! Push through! We must reach the bridge! Everyone to the bridge! The enemy's retreating! Push forward! Break through that gate! Lord Sakai! We will fire on them from above! Yuna! We need your bow!
Right behind!
Okay. Pretty solid. Not perfect, but I'll take it. I was just really afraid I was gonna, like, completely die there. Am I echoing? Is the mic echoing? Or did you have 2 tabs open?
I reached that tower and escaped the Khan's forces.
I've done that before where I'm like, hey streamer, you're echoing, and then I realize, oh wait, I have the stream open in 2 windows. But yeah, the fight there was really scary because I lost a lot of my fire swords in the beginning. Because it kind of lagged a bit. I'm not sure if it was lag, it was kind of weird. I couldn't really trigger the fire sword, but it still costed me fire swords to use. So I only had 1 fire sword, so I had to like play super carefully in the entire last section. To not lose it. And then I almost got killed as well. In the second to last section. But overall, it was still super good. Like, my PB got a gold split there, so... So, kinda expected to lose time there unless it was perfect.
Now look for a way to poison all of them. The garden path. Light defenses, plenty of cover. A straw hat. Ryuzo. Of course he's here. They're preparing a feast. I can poison the Khan's fermented milk. Let his army drink the arag, then kill any survivors. Fortified defenses. Explosives. My uncle's leading us into a massacre. Now to reach the arag without raising alarm. Better take the Khan. Now to reach their feast. Poison their drinks.
I'm gonna be pretty low on resolve here, so... Gonna lose some time here.
Store the milk. Now
I need to get more resolve. Oh, really low on resolve, actually. That could be really bad. Think we'll be fine.
Now to wait.
But I get screwed a lot on the castle shimmer. I'm gonna play it safe. That's not high enough, are you kidding? Please game, give it to me. Crap, this is really bad.
You should have surrendered. I won't die by your uncle's hand.
You won't stop me, Ryuzo.
Poison.
I'll never forgive you. Code. You left me no choice.
Okay, I still got it. Good. Yeah, I lost a lot of time there because I got so screwed on Shimura. I tried to recover the result, but it's fine. I don't know. I need to look for a backup there in case I'm really low on resolve.
He's not going anywhere.
What would a backup be? Like, where can I get enough height?
Your friends will drink it all.
Might be worth testing the staircase. Either that or I should change to the Kensei armor when I jump off the tower. Yeah, that might be the backup if I'm really low on resolve. And then switch to Mongol outfit. Yeah. That'll be the backup in the future in case I'm low on resolve.
A servant told me about a damaged fence near the gate.
But oh well, that'll be easy time save in the future. On darkness there.
Thank you, Kenji.
Rift apart will be any percent.
Not human.
I think I will. I'm pretty sure I will prefer any percent in Ratchet and Clank over New Game Plus. That being said, maybe I'll learn New Game Plus in the future, but I think personally any percent speaks more to me.
Lord Sakai escaped! Not everywhere! Find him! Anyone seen him?
He may have run north. You two, on your horses. The rest of you, man the gate.
Please.
There he is, on the horse.
Flashbang.
Mongols.
But in the poll that people voted on, it's at any percent. All three games were actually any percent, funny enough.
Kenji said Yuna was at the sacred tree.
But down the line, maybe New Game Plus will be something I'll look into learning as well. I just have a feeling after having watched both runs that any percent might speak more to me personally.
Coming. Better find Yuna.
Nice, pretty good movement.
Yuna's not here. Blood poured from his mouth. Smells like wolf's bane.
Fair enough. I think also most people, when they saw the options, were just focused on the games, not necessarily the categories. Even though all of them were any percent.
They poisoned me. I can lose them in the storm.
Hey, Bunny. Thanks for the good luck. Appreciate it. Alright. Let's just get a good Act 3 and get a really good record here. That would be nice.
Yuna? Is that you?
Nice little gold there. Love to see it.
Now to find Yuna.
How am I doing? I'm doing great. Hope you are too. Really enjoying these Ghost of Tsushima runs lately.
I think I found a better hideout.
I'm currently on the hunt for sub 250,
Look toward the mountain.
which we are slowly making our way towards.
Somewhere by the mountain. Jogaku's pagoda. Sheltered, defensible, and in striking distance of the Khan's stronghold.
There's only one problem. The Mongols have it.
We can fix that.
Let's get the horses. What happened to your mount?
Escaped. The castle guards fired on us. Are those people from Qin?
I don't know. The Mongols burned a lot of towns.
If we'd only pursued their army instead of fighting each other.
Why did you surrender to your uncle?
If I didn't give myself up, everyone who followed me would have attacked the samurai. And Lord Shimura. It would have been a massacre. Just like the Khan wanted.
Your uncle played right into his hands.
He was backed into a corner. By the Mongols, by me, by his duty to the Shogun. We can only win this war if we stand together.
Shimura's a fool for turning against you.
He wanted me to be his son. I destroyed his dream.
By doing the right thing.
Being right doesn't always make things better.
Tell that to the people you saved. If we kill the Khan and drive the Mongols out, is there a chance your uncle will forgive you?
When I was young, Lord Shimura became my father, my sensei, my entire world. I never wanted to disappoint him. I have to hope we can heal this wound. Whatever happens, his forgiveness won't change who I am.
He thinks I corrupted you.
I made my own choices. Even knowing what they've cost me, I'd make them again. Even if the Shogun brands me as a traitor. We're close to Jogaku Temple.
There's a fishing camp on the lake. We could scout the temple grounds from it.
Leave the horses here. We'll go in on foot.
The woods here are thick. Good cover.
For us and the Mongols.
The safest approach to the temple might be over open ground.
Or frozen lake.
Alright, let's get a good fight here.
Let's go!
Nice. Pretty good. Good terrifies as well.
They left explosives on the ice. We can use that against them. Archers watching the lake.
They'll see us coming. Pick us off.
Let's bring them to us.
How?
Fire the signal cannon. Lure them onto the ice. Then divide and conquer. Keep watch. I'll draw them out. That will get their attention. Better get back to you now.
Look, they're on the ice.
Let's take them.
We got the bastards.
Let's get to the pagoda.
Very nice.
We need to plan our attack
Let's
carefully.
gotta nail the final fight here. And remember to dodge backwards after I stab the two guys, so don't get hit by an arrow. Beautiful. Look at Yuna killing the last guy there. Yuna, the useful NPC. Maybe Atreus will actually have a run for her money after one. Or his money. Nice. Good gold. On to Kaminodage.
Jin, over here.
Lord Sakai!
We could use the old road.
Do you need a new quiver or satchel? Only the best for you. Worthy of a samurai.
I'll see you again.
I'll make an offering for your good fortune.
Elizabeth from Bioshock Infinite, though? I was more talking about speedruns, and I know in the Infinite speedrun she can be kinda annoying. But yeah, in regular play she's good. Goddamn deer. That's a nice little Dido emote. Is that a reverse of no card? Nice. Please tell me that emote is called No You. That's a good idea for an emote, actually. A No You emote. It's usually like that, gotcha.
You're welcome at our campfire, my lord.
Are you Takeshi?
This won't be like hunting wild boar. Come over here and you'll see. Mongol archers guard the gate.
That was an unnecessary jump by the horse there, but it looked very elegant, so I guess it's fine. Surprised we haven't seen a single Mongol patrolled this entire ride. You might see one across the river, but usually you see like one or two on average here. There's so many Mongol patrols here in the north. Works for me though, it means I don't have to dodge them. It's just surprising to not see any of them spawn. You managed to do it? Nice, let's go. Glad I could help. You accidentally loot all mods. That doesn't matter. They keep respawning as long as you don't... The loot keeps respawning as long as you
Time to head for the woodcut again.
Go back to the tree. Or yeah, if you go back around the tree I showed in the video, the loot respawns. And it will keep happening like that until you finish the quest, so just don't finish the quest until you have what you want.
We stay here much longer, the Mongols are sure to see us.
Back away from the edge. I'll be right.
Yuna's got some interesting friends.
Let's plan our attack.
You can see inside from over here.
We'll get on that roof. Control the high ground.
You sound like Yuna.
She was a good teacher.
Make sure you went around the correct tree. There are a couple of different trees.
Archers on that ridge will have a good view of the courtyard.
And plenty of targets.
The bulk of our force should go there.
You men with me.
If the enemy sees me, take them down.
Understood. Good luck.
Alright, let's Let's get this fight here. Let's do it. Could have been better. Two guys had to fight there at the end.
What sort of animals?
Whatever, listen to all the other sections.
Fire on my signal.
Wait, who's not dead? I thought I hit all of them there, apparently not.
That came from the southern gate.
I can't answer questions right
to
now.
get over there.
I need to
Let's get a
focus.
look at the bridge.
Somebody else in chat might be able to answer it.
Reinforcements on the way!
Hiya! Get off the fire. What bullshit is that?
There they are. They brought some friends from Yarikawa.
You finally got here! Don't get
Keep
too close.
fighting!
They'll see me!
Stay safe, Kenji!
I'm trying to get away!
For Nakayama!
It
I
was
study
not
hard.
I wouldn't go that far!
That was close.
The fort is ours, my
God
lord.
damn it.
All across the island.
Ah.
Is
That was a
everyone
terrible
alright?
split. God damn it. Whatever. Let's just stay focused. We got this.
Sakai.
It's good to have some extra hands around here.
Lost too much focus on that split.
Why would the Khan come up here?
He'll sail for our mainland. Attack it, just like you did here. This is our last chance to stop him.
These flowers.
The same ones I used to make my poison.
Mongols have been here picking them.
To use against us.
You do the right thing at your uncle's castle?
I took a risk. And my poison saved thousands.
What if it kills thousands more?
We have to stop the Khan before it comes to that.
You're right. We need to kill him. Soon.
We can't get in the front, but we can climb around the cliff.
Sneak in through the back. Lead the way.
We'll scout Port Izumi from the top of the lighthouse.
Right behind you.
Look at the way.
Over here.
Let's find our plan of attack. The harbor master's estate. The Khan may have taken it for himself.
Close to the docks. And his fleet. Makes sense.
See how the birds are circling?
Like they're scared of something on its way.
The storm. Preparing to fly inland for shelter. We could place archers there.
Force the Mongols to fight uphill?
Khotum would send horsemen to outflank us. The Mongols left that area empty.
Too open. Can't defend it.
But a good place for an ambush. That ridge has an open sightline to the Mongol fleet.
Imagine what we could do to their ships if we had our own watchers.
At least that's a gold, so that's good. On Jitsusada, I have a big time save. Let's go and get it. I made a big mistake on the split on my PB.
I've got some good news.
Lord Sakai! There. Let's hope my uncle reads it.
I'm not letting you leave without a good horse.
My armor will dull the Mongols' weapons.
I can't replace what you lost. But give one of these a chance.
Easy there. It's all right. I'm a friend.
What will you name this one?
Sora, light from the heavens.
Good choice. How will you get inside your uncle's castle?
I grew up there. And I still remember every hidden path through those old walls. Even as a boy, Lord Shimura couldn't keep up with me.
Underwear time. What's up, Rasmus?
Uncle.
Someone's getting frostbite? Yeah. It's about to get even worse through those water.
I won't be watching the cliff face.
No. Oh, never mind. I don't have enough resolve to boost. I forgot we used so much resolve on Kaminodage. All because I lost focus. It's really hard to stay focused for a 3-hour run, but but we need to be if we want to get sub 250. But for now, let's just make sure this run finishes as good as it can be.
If I attack the gods, it will prove I'm the monster they think I am. I could use my grappling hook under the bridge. I'll find a way to make sure I'm not seen.
nice. Shame I didn't have the boost, but other than that, it was pretty solid. Good.
Okay.
What took you so long?
I hope I have what you're looking for. Only the best for you. Just for you.
Thank you.
I look forward to hearing of your
Yeah, what Ox said. Time to push Yuna around. Make her go faster.
Sakai. Sakai.
These Elkjaer soldiers won't get in the way.
My lord, please help.
Think we're gonna overtake them? Yep, we're good. Lolak, way to troll. Alright. Let's get a good parties of me.
This is it.
Jin.
Now! The Mongols are coming. We'll cut down anyone who gets through.
This is for my son!
Watch your back, Masako!
Behind them!
Take the fight to them! Forward!
More Mongols up there!
Charge them, or they'll pin us down!
Push them back!
Kill them all!
Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Oops. Pretty good fight. Except for crawling under there, that was really good.
Our plan worked.
But we are way too low on resolve. So we are gonna lose time here no matter what. Having to get resolve for the Khan.
You're all safe.
It's probably gonna cost us 10 seconds.
Take it to a rooftop. Look over the camp. Figure out how to fight That watchtower is perfect. see the whole camp from there. Just have to reach the manor house.
Alright, let's do it.
I will avenge the people of Tsushima.
Vengeance! Vengeance! The petty wish of a child. You're weak. I defeat you.
Good.
Finish him off!
Ah, you bitch.
Finish him off!
Ah, stop! No.
Finish him off!
The fuck, dude? God damn it. What kind of RNG is that?
Cut him down!
God damn it. That guy just kept hitting me.
Kill me, and another will.
So annoying. I messed up the jump.
Please.
Here.
The Khan is dead, but his army is still here. Our home won't be safe until we drive them out to sea.
And when they're gone, what happens then?
We start new lives.
I used to know what my new life would be. Now I'm not even sure who I am.
Yeah, it's not even gonna be a 51 now?
Bring
Fuck
hope to our
me
people.
sideways, dude.
Fear to the Mongols.
And be hunted by samurai.
If anyone can change a samurai's mind, it's you. Keep fighting.
Ah, this Act 3 completely ruined this run. That sucks. Oh well, let's finish it. Lots of time saved for tomorrow. This run was definitely on pace to be like a 250 if it hadn't been for this entire Act 3 just being a shit show. But, oh well. Can't do anything about it now.
Lord Shimura isn't here. I'll wait for him on the dock.
But oh well. Should be a PB unless I really mess up on Shimura. So let's just finish it properly. Perhaps I need to look into a better strat to get the Khan there in the first phase. That's a bit more safe.
Ghost of Tsushima?
Yes. The Shogun asked me to train his warriors to fight the Mongols.
Good. They won't give up until they've conquered all of Japan.
I will spend what years I have left ensuring they fail. A task I hope.
I wonder, maybe it's worth just throwing a bomb up to the Khan as well.
You can still remarry.
At the beginning of that fight, I'll look into that. That might actually be a better strat.
Yes. I suppose I can. Looks like he could use a push.
Here, let us help you.
Do not trouble yourselves, my lord.
Nonsense.
You can't do it alone.
You are much too kind. Thank you, my lord.
I don't have an army.
Every day, more people flock to your cause. The Shogun is concerned.
But oh well. Can't worry about it now. Focus up and finish this round. No matter how disappointing that Khan fight was.
I won't let them do that. They'll listen to me.
Openly defied me, Jin. My most trusted warrior. You taught our people to disobey their leaders. What makes you think our followers will obey you? It's enough riding. Walk with me, Jin.
As you wish. My family's cemetery.
The resting place of 7 generations of Sakai, including your mother.
And my father.
We must pay our respects.
Hands that shaped the world. Destiny divides our souls. This is where we part.
Alright, let's do it.
Let me go in peace.
You want revenge? My failure. This is not my revenge.
It's a really clean fight. Let's go. Nice. Another record. Let's go. 252.11. This round should have been way better, but again, I can't do anything about it. Let's just enjoy that we keep improving. And like I said, we'll have plenty of time saved for next run in Act 3. We are getting that sub 250 sooner rather than later. As long as we keep improving, we'll get there eventually. Lost so much time here in Act 3. Both on Kame no Dage and Kudengan. Bit of a shame, but hey, it is what it is. GG's though. It's just funny, like, I have so much time saved to work with that I feel like I should just get like a really big PB, right? Like, it feels like I'm totally capable of getting a real PB, but I just keep messing something up and then we just keep getting these like smaller PBs. But you know, improvement is improvement. I just feel like it's sooner rather than later, surely I'm gonna get like one that just a big one. Like I said, this run, let's go over it, because this run was actually on pace for 250 until I think Darkness happened. But yeah, pretty good Warrior's Code. Isagawa was a little slow, but not terrible. Massacre was solid. Asimo Bay, some of the riding down to Asimo Bay was slow. That was no time there. Straw Hats was pretty good. Except I didn't have ghost stands because of Massacre, so I couldn't what's it called? I couldn't skip the standoff, so it could have been faster if it wasn't for that, but everything else was pretty good. Oriha, I forgot. Oh yeah, the lighthouse section was slow. The boat section was pretty good though. Komatsu Forge was really good. The final fight could have been a little better, but overall it was like a really good one. Iron Hook was perfect. Like literally perfect split in every facet of it. I'm sure I can still gold it by more, but there was literally no mistake in that entire split. Iron Hook was really good. Castle Canada was really good too. Just the ending was a little sloppy on that split, but up until that point it was really good. And by the way, this was the first run. This was the first ever run where we got sub 110 on Act 1. So Act 1 is going to be hard to compete against, but we can do it. New Horizon was really good. Not really anything to say about it. Same with Mitsudaga was pretty good. Yadikawa, a little slow, I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why I lost time there, I forgot. There probably was something. The Coward was really good. Can still be a little better because I missed a couple of shots, but it was really good. The Ghost was good, but once again I messed up like the first gate a little bit, like the fight at the first gate. I'm gonna test to see if it's worth just letting them come through the gate and then finish them off. Because I think that might actually be better than just shooting immediately. Yurigo was really good, pretty much perfect as well. Reckoning, both the fights were slow, so there's pretty good time to save there. Castle Chimera was really good up until the ending. The ending was a bit rough, and I lost all my resolve on Castle Chimera, so that meant I had lost a lot of time on Darkness as well. So easy time save on those two splits if I do it a little cleaner next run. Especially the Darkness time save. At least going forward I'll have a better backup for the Darkness in case I'm low on resolve. Escape was pretty good, pretty much perfect as well. Same with Jukaku Temple was borderline perfect as well. And then Kaminodake was pretty bad. Lost my focus in the first fight with the last two enemies. I should just have used a fire sword or an explosive arrow or something. I wasn't really thinking straight, so lost a lot of time there, and then running to the final section after the bridge, I got like hit by a lot of arrows. I could have dodged them if my reflexes had been better at the time, but during the entire Kaminodake split, I kind of lost focus for a bit, and that just cost me time. But yeah, again, lots of time saved there for next run. Lighthouse was Lighthouse, but pretty well done. Jito's Heart was really good, except I didn't get any of the boost because I didn't have any resolve. Port Izumi, Port Izumi was really good, but I had to get resolve for the Khan, so that's why I lost time. And then the Khan fight, the duel was perfect, but then the boat section, that guy kept hitting me. I think going forward I might just throw 2 bombs at the beginning. I think I have 2 bombs in that fight. I need to do something about those 2 guys when I come up the staircase. Need to do something to make sure they don't kill me. So I'll look into a better strat for that, because it's a little too inconsistent. And then Lord Shimmer was a perfect duel, so got perfect RNG in terms of how much damage I got with the Runin outfit. So I was able to kill him in 2 Dance of Wraths, so that was a really good fight. And yeah, 250-211. Another step towards the sub 250. But this was a run that had a lot more potential. Like, this run should have been like a 250, or at the very least a very low 251. But yeah, I just lost focus at the end, and you know, I guess that'll be a lesson for the future. Don't lose focus. Don't lose focus. But GG.